Okay, the part 5, if the activity rate was not given, how would you calculate the activity for each pool? So remember, in this problem, they gave us the activity rate, so we didn't have to calculate it, but could we calculate it if we had to? And the answer is, assuming they've given us enough information, of course we could. So the formula that you're asked to write, and I don't really have enough room to write it down here, so I'm going to actually write it up here, is, the machine setup. So it's the estimated overhead for machine setups divided by the number of total setups equals the activity rate per setup. And then we would multiply that by the by the amount for each product that we were looking at. Same with assembly, right? So it's the estimated overhead for assembly, the dollars, divided by the total number of machine hours equals the overhead per machine hour. Again, estimated overhead for inspection divided by the total direct labor hours equals the activity rate of $12.50. And I don't assume she would ask this because it's not in here, but I mean, you could actually figure this stuff out, because if you added up all of these setups and totaled those, well, then we just have an algebra problem, right? X divided by the total of these setups. I'm not going to add them up, but let's just say it's 6,000 equals 3240, right? You cross multiply and divide, and that would give you the total dollar amount of setups. Okay, so anyways, that's how you'd kind of write that out the way I've explained it there.